Here, glad you could join me. Today we're going to do a little video on things I've been up to, and what I've been up to is I've started a podcast. I've been thinking and working on this thing for I don't know, the past 6 or 7 months, and studying it, and I don't jump lightly into things, and so yeah, I got a podcast now, and I really love you guys to just come check it out. Now I've done my first podcast I did last night, and it was just a welcome to the podcast. So we'll go ahead and pull it up, and there's two guys named Chris. Ooh. All right, so here's my podcast, and I do my podcast through Buzzsprout.com, and my podcast is this is the actual podcast I did, but the name of my podcast is NC Surf Fishing Weekly. And what I'm doing, I'm going to do a weekly show on surf fishing, offshore, inshore, fishing reports, tournaments, how-to video. Now see, that's where I got this YouTube thing in my head, so how-to videos, I got to get that out of it, because it's not videos. We're actually having to speak to somebody and tell them, how to do things. So, and I'm trying to get it out of my head, because I know I'm going to screw up and put it in one of my podcasts about videos. But yeah, we're going to do how-tos and a lot of different and cool stuff. So I'm going to do this thing once a week. I'm going to kick it out on Fridays, and as you can see right here, I actually published my welcome to NC Surf Fishing Weekly last night at 9 o'clock. And so I put it out for, in directories. And directories is here. That's who's going to host your podcast. So as you can see, I've been accepted by Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, Podcast Addict. I'm waiting on iHeartRadio and Pandora, but I do have a few more. And if we'll go over to, we'll go into our Apple, which is here. So this is one of the largest and probably the #1 podcast locations you can go to watch podcasts. And you can see here, so now this is my website. No, so now NC Surf Fishing Weekly, you can see, you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Overcast, and all these: Stitcher, TuneIn, Podcast Addict, Pocket Cast, Castro, Castbox, and there's my RSS feed. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. This is something I can really get into. Because hell, I already do the research every week. I'm looking at fishing reports, but this is kind of going to be different. It's going to be, I'm going to be calling piers up and down the coast and seeing how their fishing is going, interviewing people. I've got some friends that are great charter boat captains that I hope to interview, and if not interview, just get good reports from them. But guys, I'm gonna try to put some links down in the description box so you guys can check it out, because right now I'm just starting. I don't have any, nobody's looked at it. I mean, it's just there, and trying to advertise, and hope you guys can come check it out. And like I said, it's something new, something that I've been studying on, and I think I'm going to enjoy it. I really do think I'm going to enjoy it. And my first one was just a 3-minute video, just a welcome video, kind of explaining what we're going to do. As you can see here in my description of, this podcast, I think it's going to be a good thing. I think I'm going to enjoy it because that's really something I know. This is something I've been doing my whole life. And I sat back and thought one day, what do I really know? I know fishing. I know surf fishing. I know onshore, offshore fishing, fishing on the piers. This is something I know. This is something I've done my whole life since I can remember. So I hope you guys will, pop over and check out my podcast. And like I said, I'm going to drop a link. I'm going to try to drop a link to several of them, not just Apple. And hopefully, I'll get Google popped up there before long. You can see Amazon. I've submitted it. It takes a little longer on Amazon. But, yeah. So I'm really excited about this. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and finally got into it. And so I hope it works out because it's something I enjoy. I'm going to enjoy it if I'm sitting here talking to one person. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. But I would surely appreciate your help, and you guys come check it out. And like I said, I'm going to try to do this thing every Friday, once a week, and it's going to run hopefully no more than 30 or 45 minutes, and it may be less. And we may pop in during the week and do one, and hope we can do some giveaways and trying to get some sponsors. And I will be getting some affiliate, links to a lot of cool stuff. But this is something that I think I'm going to enjoy. I really am. And I hope you guys will. But please come check it out. Pop in, give it a listen. The first episode is just 3 minutes long, and it's really just explaining why I'm here and what I'm going to do. So, guys, I do thank you so much for your time. And like I said, I'm gonna get the links down in the description box, and so you can go check it out. If not on Apple Podcast, I'll drop a link to Spotify and a couple more. But guys, I do thank you for joining me, and I would appreciate your help, getting this thing kick-started and get it going. And maybe this thing will take off and do something, I think it will. I've done a lot of research. I don't see a lot of podcasts like this. But I do thank you guys. And, man, I will catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And stay safe. Be careful. Stay safe. And we'll catch you guys later. This is Captain Cook. We're signing off.